Greetings, brethren, and welcome back to the Chess Crusader channel. Today, we'll be playing against people live with our ChessUp 2 board on chess.com. So I'll be making different moves on my chessboard, and they will actually be shown on chess.com. And I can play different people on chess.com from an actual physical board, which is quite interesting. And it also lets me kind of annotate my games and show different ideas on the board here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So what we'll do is we'll start a game against somebody here. Just find a 10-minute unrated game here just to show you all how this kind of works. My board will be upside down because this one's closest to me, but on the bottom, I have to kind of switch it for it to be good for your viewing. So we'll just wait. We'll find somebody here. Okay, we found somebody, 1,000 rated player, and what they're going to play is a standard E4 type of idea. And with my side, any piece that I pick, it will show what kind of moves that they can make. So like the pawn can move 2 squares. Same thing with their knight here. But my queen can go all of these different squares, right? And my knight can go to these, but the bishop can't go to anything. So yeah. All right. So kind of typical Caro-Kann type of setup here. That's what we're going for. Okay, we're gonna have an exchange. Honestly, it doesn't happen too often. So now common ideas are just trying to get this here, bringing this bishop out usually kind of first right here before walling off the bishop. So yeah, it's very cool that I get to play different moves like this and then be like, oh, well, I did that because of this reason, this, this pawn here, so that you can see on, I guess this side, this screen over here. So we'll see what my opponent wants to do. Lots of different lines, they can bring out a bit, they can give a check, they can just bring out their knight, okay, to kind of attack the pawn. It's not really attacked because of this, but we'll just go here as a defensive move, and also allows me to kind of bring out my my bishop here. A common idea is this block, and they might even go here, but as long as we go here, actually there's no danger whatsoever. No danger whatsoever. It's a common thing that people think they can get some kind of a tactic here. So as a Caro-Kann player, it's important to be able to, yeah, see, here we go. It's important to be able to know how to deal with this kind of an attack. Because they're probably going to go here, and they think that it's a big attack, but it's actually not, as long as we just go here. Because we can go here and then push the bishop away. Okay, they are going to castle first. So there we are. It could be in my interest to bring out my bishop as well. Probably. Just do that. I could prevent this knight move altogether by just going here, but it's a nice little trap that I kind of showing my opponents there. So we'll go here instead. Kind of get this bishop out of the way to eventually allow me to castle here. Common idea. Very common idea. But one that's not exactly really good, honestly, for my opponent. My bishop's nice over here because it stays on this side of the wall and it allows me to attack over here. The symmetry here, our pieces kind of looking at each other. Okay, going to develop the bishop. That's a totally reasonable and fine move. I'm going to, where are you? Right here. Move my knight forward and allow me to castle here, which is quite nice. Which, of course, is another idea now that I don't have to bring the rook over. I can simply defend it like this. Yeah, so a typical kind of idea. What's going on? Well, if takes, we just take back now, so there's not really a huge deal whatsoever. They could be looking for discovery here. I'm not entirely sure, but as long as we just castle here, everything's going to be just a-okay. It's not really a discovery because we just, everything is nice and defended. You do have to be worried though when you're attacking pieces that are guarded by something else that can be taken. For instance, if he could just take, I don't know, let's say I take this and there was another piece attacking this bishop, I would be able to just exchange them right away. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. What other ideas do my opponents have in the position? Well, they might want to push here, but we can just retreat. I always do that. I just retreat. Okay, they're going to take. That's fine, honestly. We will go here. They can totally take back again. Okay, and they do. Kind of a beginner-ish mindset because, yeah, now I just have this nice pawn wall, which is just really, really good here. And I can even just go back here, defending this last pawn and here, and I might even have just access to the file in the future, which is really nice. And for an extra blanket of security, this is being defended now. Okay, now this knight is very loose, very, very, very loose. So we have a weakness that we have now been able to target, including this pawn, which they might just forget about. It's popular that they just forget about it. Defended in a variety of ways, yeah, such as just bringing the knight back entirely. I think they realize that there's nothing really going on there. Yeah, what do we even want to do? Like, could just even be pushing, just getting rid of this. That's not bad. Like worst case scenario, we push, they go here, and then we get a nice little structure there. So, yeah, I think this is a good kind of section for us. I said that pawn was nice to be able to defend the bishop, but not super critical. It's important to be able to kind of change your mindset when you're playing a game, not get that tunnel vision too much. Okay, so what do we got here? Just a little pawn push. Nothing too crazy. Take back, perhaps, but that's why we have this center pawn, right? We have the ability to do this. I could get my bishop on my queen on a better square too. That doesn't seem awful. We even go here. Here, we just go here. Here, more ammunition to kind of look at things through. Even bring the queen here to put more pressure on this, to force him to kind of take this way. I don't think this is awful, so let's go here. That's what's nice about close positions like this, especially when you're playing somebody who's a little lower rated. 1,000 is still great, don't get me wrong. I could still definitely lose to this person, but being able to be like, well, I don't have to snap this right away. I can just like go like here, and okay. Yeah, so we definitely have some more movement on this pawn here, trying to like aim for some things. There's no threat on this. I can just go back. And also go here, pinning the knight. That actually seems pretty good, honestly. Here. Because he can't take this. Oh, no. Well, because I can take this. And then he takes this. And then I just take his rook. So actually, that's not awful. And then, like, worst case scenario, we can go here and then go back. What's best here, though? Like, I can always just save that and just go here. Might as well. Sure. Let's do that. Just activate our rook kind of on, what was it here? Yes, this piece. Got to make sure I don't misplace it, because I'm looking at both screens, and I'm playing upside down. These black pieces are far away from me, but that's like, makes everything nice and symmetrical for the video. Because like this, we can just take, right? So not really a point. Okay. This is good now. Actually, this is really good. So we see this, but this, yeah, this bishop move is really nice, I think. I'm pretty sure. You never know. Because like if he takes this, we just get this for free, like entirely for free. And if not, well, then we can just go here, which we're not threatened on getting trapped. Number one, because we have an escape square, but also because we're attacking the queen at the same time. So I anticipate like this, maybe. But either way, we get the free pawn. Because either he takes, and then we get this, and he just goes all in. Yeah, okay. He's going to go there to attack this, so we will... Where am I? Here, this one. All right. Now we attack the queen. Very good. Okay. Queen goes back. We're just straight up a pawn, which is quite good. I can live on this square with my bishop, so I think I will. Not really ever going to be a threat on that, honestly. There's no pawns to attack him with. This bishop sucks, though, so we can try to bring this bishop over here. How are we going to do this? Well, I would like to go here. And then just kind of try to set up a level 1 checkmating kind of threat over here. Because I have a feeling he might go here, trying to attack this pawn. Because he is down a pawn. But then if I just go like, yeah, not here because of the bishop, but like I can go here. With my bishops both kind of pointing over here, this is pretty good for me, I would say. About equal on time. Sure. Man, I might even just do this right now. Okay. Like this bishop's not doing a whole bunch for me over here, so let's just get rid of that. Snap that right off. Okay. Takes back this way. Queen isn't doing a whole lot over here, but like this bishop is doing a really good job. Like there's realities where I can even just like go here, bring a rook over, and just try to get it down the file. Or try to rip this open. Like instead of trying to just defend this pawn back here, something I can do is just push it forward to try and get a little bit of movement here. And once again, trying to isolate their pawns. So yeah, we'll do that. Something to be concerned about myself is all of this. I wouldn't even mind like going here, taking this trade, and then going this way. Usually you take towards the center, but here I just like the file here a little bit better, and this angle. And this bishop is invincible because they can't even trade it with like a weaker piece. Like oftentimes, if you have a piece that's really strong, like this one right here, what you'd like to do is just kind of trade it off. Oh, it's so close. If he ever moves his like here, yeah, we're going to take this. So if he takes it back, we are in good standing for some kind of a discovery. Actually, there's even just a free pawn, honestly. No checks or anything. Snag that. With check as well. Ooh. That's not bad. Bishop back here. Could just get a nice trade. Can I get trapped here? I don't think so. Queen can't really go anywhere. Let's just go here. Up two entire pawns, so. Okay, we're gonna go here. I can't really do anything like this. You can go here though. Here and then this trade. He's trying to block him off. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, so let's just do this. Then at least we can stack this way. Because his entire counterplay is trying to get over here. Oh, that was just a free bishop. Oh, no, it wasn't. He was just trying to give it to me as a free bishop for the checkmate. But now, there's a bigger problem because that threat is gone entirely. And the bishop is hanging. Just go here again, right? Yeah. Then all I need to do is go like here, and then I can just attack this way. Probably not even a bad trade for my opponent to trade his queen for both of my rooks. Okay, so trying to take this, but if we go here, we disconnect. Right, so we can just go like here, likely. And if takes, then great. And if not takes, then I will take myself. And if he goes here, then I take his queen. So it's not bad. This still works. Well, not quite, but I can go here. Right? And then just double up. Like, he gets this, so what? Like, we're going to go here and just take everything this man owns. Okay. Kind of tunnel visions over that. But now we're going to go, oh, sorry about that. We're going to go here. He takes this. Do not care. We're just going straight in there. Excellent. Okay. I guess we can take this. Minute 41, so not a crazy amount of time. Oh, well, there we go. Good game, my opponent. Sometimes you miss some stuff, and that's okay. Look, it's showing me it's laying out the carpet right here for me. I'll definitely have to get used to playing opposite. Look at that. The checkmating pattern, incredible. Yeah, I like that game overall. That was honestly a pretty good game. And the cool thing is, after that game, I just played on the board. You can even do like game reviews of them right after. Oh yeah. So it thought that I had 69% accuracy. You guys can't see, but yeah. I guess I thought it was equal here. That's crazy. I thought I was totally crushing. I guess it's because of that checkmating threat. But yeah, no, good game to my opponent. Did not respect this. I was just like, well, we're gonna get in and just try to trade everything. Yeah, I guess this might have been better because then we could have just threatened to push and go take it. But yeah, no, good stuff. Yeah, I had a good time. All right, so we'll just switch over to our members end screen now. So thank you, Dio Brando, Howdy Man, and Dodo and Spectra for being members of this channel and supporting me as I continue to grow. And yeah, we get closer to YouTube monetization. So thank you all for watching. And if you want to see your name here and get other perks like getting priority and picking your own time control during my streams where I play against my viewers, feel free to become a member of the channel, show your support, and you'll get to see your name here at the end of every single video. So thank you all, my friends, and I will see you in the next one. Godspeed, brethren.